Welcome back to another Legend 3-click video where I try to break 60. I've gotten close once, and I failed. But maybe today is a different story. We're playing at a course that I actually enjoyed. I don't remember if it was 2K23 or 2K20. I'm pretty sure it was 2K21. I'm pretty sure it was 2K21, though. It's a course made by Q called Chwisky Tract. And I remember playing this. I don't remember if it was for like one of my TGC Tour rounds. It might have just been like maybe for a course spotlight at one point in time, but it's been put into 2K25, and I wanted to play it today. So we're playing from the back tees. Pins are 3. Now, he is taking advantage of the new firmness, extremely firm fairways and extremely firm greens. I don't know what that's going to play like for this, and I'm actually kind of excited to see. So let's see if I can break 60 here on Legend 3-click. This is the first time I've played the Legend 3-click with the new patch, so this could be very, very interesting. Let's head out. All right, I remember this course being absolutely stunning. And I'm pretty sure it was 2K21. I'm actually going to take a practice swing just because it's been a minute since I've done Legend 3-click, so I'm curious as to how I'm going to play. This is a par 70 course, though, so we have to shoot an 11 under in order to have a chance here. There we go. The way it started out. Yeah, I remember this course being very, very good. All right, so this goes 91. We're 95 up the hill. Could probably choke this a little bit. Let me go here. Let's take a look at the green. I think for a little long, it's okay. I don't think we're going to be. Slight pull, but that's all right. Wow, that actually got some stopping power in extreme firm. I mean, I did hit it into a huge slope, though. That kind of makes sense. Let's see how the transition is for this. Because the big change was transition, so I'm curious how it is for 3-click. Not bad. Can we start off with a birdie? No. Par it is. But I will say, like, that wasn't an awful start. We had a lot of perfects there, so that's actually a really good start after not playing it for a while. Oh, dude, I remember this. This hole is phenomenal. All right, it's down the hill, 22. 213 is what we got. So we've had, yeah, so this should be a decent distance. I am going to have to take some off of it. Is this a front tee for round 3 pins? It is a front, which is going to make this a little bit more difficult, but as long as we hit a good shot, which we did. Yeah, it's just those extremely firm makes this a little bit more challenging. Only 145 greens. This is going to break a bit. Man, it's close. It's a good putt. That's a tough par 3. That's a tough par 3 on extremely firm. Very, very, very difficult. But the course is just as beautiful as I remember it. All right, we got a little bit of a split, but we take the right side to get more green here. Hold it a touch. Stay out of the rough. God dang it. All right, we go into heavy rough. That kind of sucks a little bit. Let's pull out the handy-dandy long flop and look at the long flop. Oh, man. Do I even want to do this? Yeah. Fuck it. Let's try it. I don't even think this stops, but... Oh, that was really good. That's it. Oh my god, that was a phenomenal That was a phenomenal shot. Holy hell. Long flop for the win. Let's see if we can get a birdie. I'm terrible. I suck. When I need a birdie, I've 7-degree pull it. God. That's annoying. Just gotta be better. At least Tee to Green's actually playing pretty well right now for me. That's good. That's very, very good. All right, 28 up. 200 might be a little too much, especially with the extreme firm. Maybe do something like that. Try to skip this up to the green a little bit. I needed it more left. Way more left. It's going to get onto the green, though. And we have another... I mean, I'm getting birdie chances. It's just I can't capitalize on the putts. Also, this course has played pretty well in extremely firm settings so far. Does this stay high enough? Not even close. I mean, it's close, but not close enough. Another par. Just parring my way through. Like I said, we need an 11 under, so we're gonna have to have some beauties. Oh boy, this is a brutal par 3 for distancing for 2K23 or 5. 223, 49 down, so about 15, 238, 249. Better. I think we just take a little distance off of it. Push open. Maybe it gets a lucky roll. It did not. Oh, Jesus. Going over here, that was like the worst possible thing I could have done. Oh, boy. Get down the hill, please. Oh, thank God. Oh, that could have been awful. That could have been bogey territory right there. Instead, guess what? It's another par. So much for going for an 11 under, huh? Just gonna par this all out. Par 4, we should be able to sneak this in here.
A few moments later.
Oh, that slide open might kill me. Yep. I shouldn't have got that greedy. I mean, I shouldn't have got that greedy. I should have just played it back here for a 188 shot in. But I will say that this does have a little bit of a backstop that we can kind of play around with a little bit. So I'm going to try to choke this down. See if I can't use that to my advantage. Didn't get enough on it. Well, this is going to be a bogey, unfortunately. I mean, at least a bogey. That's going to be a bogey. That is probably going to absolutely decimate any hopes and dreams that I may have had for breaking 60 today. Unless we go on, and I mean, it's going to have to be an absolute tear. Unfortunately, now I can't go for it because I don't think I'm going to be able to get the height on this. 213, there's no way. Yeah, I'm going to have to lay this up. The extremely firm just put me a little too far up. I wouldn't have cleared that. Not a chance in hell I would have cleared that. Yeah, that would have been awful. Oh. I was hoping that it would get up to the second level with the extremely firm. All All right, we get our birdie either way, so we're back over to even par. I mean, I could definitely... There is a potential that I go out on a tear here and, like, get the 11 under that I need, but it needs to start legitimately right now. We got 151 in, up 2, but the wind's slight in our back. Front side pin. Yeah, pin 3 is tough. Let's do something around there. Beautiful. Hey, what'd I say? We just need to go on a tear. And that tear begins right here. Come on, dude. I mean, it just takes one to get going. Oh, we can shoot it over this. Hitting pretty good shots. Actually, fairly consistent for not playing for a little bit.
I should have just kept my mouth shut.
That's beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. Okay, where are we at? 174. Looks like there's a false front as well a little bit. I think 169 will be good. We can get this to 100%. Another good shot. Oh no, that all slopes down. It's not false front. It just slopes down to the hole. Let's see if we can get another birdie in. Like I said, just takes one to get going. One becomes 2. 2 becomes 3. 3 becomes 4. 4 becomes 11. Okay? Oh, we can go for it. Oh, shit. That's a huge waste area back there. I'm actually going to try to heavy fade this. And I'm going to see what happens.
Anything is possible.
Not even close. Not even remotely close. Long flop, 34, 46, 16 up. That won't make it. I don't think I can bring our approach shot back enough. We can do a recovery, though. How past the hole, or past the screen is it? Okay. So that's front of green. We're going to go a little bit past that and see if we can kind of, like, just pitch this on. Okay. I mean, hell, we got a chance. I mean, it's not a great chance, but we do have a chance to maybe chip this in. We can't afford a par, too. We cannot afford any bogeys. 0. And I pulled the shit out of it. Okay, that's all right. And I pulled the shit out of this, too. That's fine. All right. We get our par. Shouldn't have gone for it, but I was kind of in a mood of just like, yeah, no, fuck it, let's do it and let's see what happens. We shoot the gap. Slide open. Might be okay still. It is. We shoot the gap nicely. Again, this course is actually played pretty well on the extremely firm settings. Unfortunately opened it, so it's going to go down this hill to the right. But I'm on the putting surface. You get me on the putting surface, and I always think that I have a chance at making a putt. So I always think there's a chance. And that's because, folks, there always is a chance. You get me onto the putting surface, and I see the lines, dude. I'm not seeing the signs. I'm seeing the lines. Oh, it was dead center cup, too. Oh, those are hot. Those are so hot. Those get me... Dude, those get me going. Those get me going. Another par 3. We got to watch out for the water.
Sometimes foreshadowing is relatively obvious.
Let's see. If we do this over a little bit here. 155, 5 to 160. Where's that get us? That gets us pretty short. I don't like that distance. So if we add a little bit on there, it's also going to run some, so... That's in the water. Straight in. God dang it. Well, I mean, it was a good attempt, you know? It was a good attempt. We gave it the good old college effort. The water on the par 3 ended up really killing me. Hey, we can drop here. Oh, boy. That's bad.
And it's gone.
Well. This went sideways pretty fast. Am I doing, is this the extreme challenge? Or is this the break 60 challenge? I actually, don't fucking nod your head like you just did something good there, dude. Well, now we're trying to get over or under par. Oh, man. That is so unfortunate. I'm just fucking hacking at it now. Man, that sucks so much. I was actually feeling pretty good. And then it all came down to just one shot on the par 3. One shot is all it took, and it all came crashing down. Oh my god, I think I pulled this and missed. Oh, that actually didn't break as much. The pull probably helped me. Like, if I don't take that 5 there, 5 over. Wow. Would have been 4. It would have been tough to break 60 still. I guess we'll see what happens on this hole here. 251. Should be a good distance, actually. Although with extremely firm, will it still be a good distance? It will not. That needs to be a 2-iron played over to the left and short a little bit. That's a great recovery shot, though. I swear, if I like make this putt and I look and I see that I had a potential to break 60 if I didn't have one bad hole. Oh, God. It's going to happen. It's going to end up happening. Okay, what can I get here? Birdie, eagle to 3, 4, 5 under. I would have been 10. I would have been 10 under. Unless I hole something out or get a hole in one or some bullshit. I would have been 10 under and I would have tied it again. And I say again because I've already fucking tied it before. Oh, I don't remember what's the safest route here. I do not remember, and I can't scout cam to see it exactly. Like, because that looks like death if I go to the right and miss. So let's play it off to the left. Good thing I did, because I might actually push it off to the right. I did. Boy, am I glad I went left. Holy shit. That's a front pin, too, there. Is that going to be good enough? 81? I feel like that's not enough. I closed it. That's not good. We're all right. I mean, I'm still going to try to make this putt, but in the back of my head, I'm like, oh, I hope I don't make this putt. Like, because it's going to come, dude, it might actually come down to just one hole. No, I missed that left. It didn't break in my feet enough. Okay. I mean, I guess that's a positive. You know, it wouldn't have, even with that bad hole where I put 2 in the water, or 3 in the water. Like, that's not going to come back to haunt me. I saw funnels all left, so it'll be all right. Oh, I wouldn't have been able to go for it either way. I actually thought I could get it up into that second tier there and get into a nice little spinner range, but I played that so I played that so safe. I could have been so much more aggressive with that. I could have been so much more aggressive. I have been burning so many low side Larrys today that it isn't even funny anymore how many low side Larrys I've been doing. Like, it has been an asinine amount. I actually like choked here, because this is going to run a lot. Oh, fucking Christ. Lucky bounce and roll. Come on. Don't go that way. Wrong way. I suck. I fucking suck, dude. I had to correct because I pushed that so much. Okay, I'm just trying to get even par now. It started out so good, dude. Man, that's depressing. We had a nice little pars there. Let's see where this pin is. Okay, kind of front. We have some green to work with, though. Slight pull, but the wind might bring it back enough. Did not. We'll have a putt to get back to even par. I'll go right. Or not. Zero break to the right. I guess it broke too much of my feet left, and the right break was it correcting itself. Well, that turned into a really bad round. Oh my god, I shoot one over. Jesus, dude. The snowman. Oh, that's so bad. You can see why now I did the fucking Break 55 series, because I was going to do the Break 55 series after this series, but I don't know if I'm ever going to break 60 on fucking Legend 3-click. On to the next attempt. We'll give it a go again. Thank you for watching, though. I greatly appreciate it. This course played very good. I mean, I remember liking it a lot in I'm pretty sure it's 2K21. I remember liking it a lot in 2K21. I'm glad that it's been ported over to 2K25. Some of the holes I don't think really played that well with Extremely Firm, but I could have, if I could have like scouted out and like seen it and played it back to what I thought, that maybe it'd be a better situation. I might have played a little bit better. But some of the par threes are, I think, a little bit too long for the Extremely Firm. But overall, it still played very well, and the course still looked very well. So if you want to give it a shot, go and give it a shot. For me, though, I'm out of here. Thank you for watching. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like on the video. Think about subscribing to the channel for more PGA 2K content. Have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are in the world, and I will catch you on the next one.